Hello, I'm Renita Parks, and our focus this week is information processing theory, retrieval and forgetting. According to Schnuck, retrieving information from long term memory relies on proper encoding and storage. Techniques such as organization, rehearsal, and elaboration facilitates this process. Additionally, language comprehension plays a crucial role in storing and transferring information. Forgetting occurs when strong connections between pieces of information haven't been established. Making multiple connections and creating numerous links can enhance memory, recall, and retention. This week I was struck by two observations: the impact of testing and gamification on learners and their ability to retrieve information. I had not considered or fully appreciated the notion that testing plays a key role in reinforcing the memory of retrieved knowledge. The realization that testing strengthens memory is a key takeaway. I've always valued data that comes from testing, but the section titled Effective Testing reinforces the importance of regular assessments and teaching practices. This week's readings have inspired me to focus on how testing can actually help students. Although at times, even for me, testing can feel laborious, I plan to be more intentional and open minded about using testing in my teaching practices. I was surprised at the negative effects of gamification on the learner, learning, and retrieval. School of Moskin Zoo explain how some of the visuals and interactive responses generated by some learning applications may exert cognitive load. Gaming and digital learning have proven to be positive aspects of my instructional approach for quite some time. I strategically integrate gaming such as Kahoot and Quizzes to enhance my classroom instruction and learning experiences. At the outset, I use gaming to assess students' prior knowledge. Throughout lessons, I might employ gaming to gauge understanding and boost motivation and engagement. Toward the end of instruction, I often utilize gaming before independent work or exit tickets to evaluate comprehension and to provide additional teaching in a supportive and enjoyable environment before formal grading. Both platforms offer teacher controls for customization, and Quizzes even features a testing function with straightforward assessment options. I enjoy using interactive learning in games because they alleviate stress for both my students and me. I agree with School of Moscow that students can benefit from traditional knowledge acquisition methods, project based learning, and group work. However, digital learning offers unique advantages, including instant feedback and detailed feedback for both teachers and students. Additionally, it facilitates time management, enabling teachers to provide more sustainable support to all students. Now, this discussion around interactivity and digital learning platforms highlights the balance between engagement and cognitive load. This thing prompts me to consider how interactive elements like those found in hip hop based instruction could potentially impact cognitive load and subsequent learning outcomes. It's definitely something I need to consider with my hip hop focus. In conclusion, this week's exploration of information processing theory, retrieval, and forgetting, specifically on testing and gamification, has deepened my understanding of effective teaching practices. While I've always valued testing as a means of assessment, I now appreciate its role in reinforcing memory and retrieval. I can be more intentional about using testing in my teaching, and the unexpected negative impacts of gamification has prompted me to critically examine its use in my instructional approach. Nonetheless, I'm still going to leverage digital tools like Kahoot, Quizzes, and other platforms to enhance student engagement and provide instant feedback. As I continue to refine my teaching practices, I am reminded of the importance of balancing traditional methods with innovative approaches to meet the diverse needs of my students while fostering their learning and growth.